Our next speaker is Sapna Aidasani, who is the Marketing Director of Pluto Travels. A seasoned member in BNI for over 8 years, something no one knows about her. She's attended BNI in 21 countries, and more than 30% of her business apparently comes from BNI local and global. Once upon a time, there was a woman who was convinced she was being kidnapped in Philippines. Here is her story, Sapna Aidasani.
I get to travel the world for free. Not because I have a magic carpet, but because I am a travel agent and a travel blogger. In 2018, I was invited by Philippines Tourism Board to the lush, green, beautiful, secluded island of Palawan. On my first day in Palawan, around 7 p.m. in the evening, I was traveling back from the beach to the hotel with my local photographer, who actually was driving the car. I was in his car. And it started raining. It started raining so heavily that we could not see anything left, right, and center. Apparently, that's how the island rains are. And I see this guy. He's driving next to me. One hand outside the window, smoking. Another hand, he was on the steering wheel, and he was driving. And I asked him that you're driving at a speed of 60. I couldn't see air of my nose. How are you able to see it? And he said, relax. Maybe you might be possibly thinking that, how could I trust him? And what I was thinking, I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking that he is a BNI guy. So at the end of the day, I was connected to this photographer from Palawan by a BNI member from Manila, with whom we generally do business with. So he said, I'll send my cousin. He's in Palawan and he'll take care of your pictures because I need to take pictures for my travel blog. So this is what BNI brings to us, trust under the shed. I'm Sapna from Pluto Travels, 8 years BNI member, and my first ever BNI international business came from BNI Canada. I approached this BNI member from Canada in 2015. We didn't have BNI Connect that time. I found him through a website, BNI website, and then I sent him an email. And he thought I'm a spammer. He did not reply to me, so I have to call him, send a screenshot of a membership, and I said, I need your help for a group traveling to Canada. He helped me very well, and that was my first ever closed business, which is not recorded in the history because we didn't have a BNI Connect International that time. Now, today, we work with more than 42 different BNI International members across the globe, and I will be sharing with you 3 stories and 3 takeaways from these 3 real-life stories which I have experienced in the last 8 years. My first story is about our favorite topic. How can you all make more money internationally? Almost around last year's same time, I was sitting in the office doing a Zoom one-to-one with one of our BNI Costa Rica member, and our chauffeur driver came to me with a pride. He said that, I have got dollars of tip, but for the first time in my life, I got a badge from the ministry, from the Prime Minister's office. And that was a shock to me as well. But I'll tell you more about this in a while. Let me just go back to the history. And like in 2020, right before the pandemic, I attended a Delhi travel exhibition where we had international travel agents around the world. And after the exhibition, as we were a few of the BNI members from different parts of the world, we did a BNI one-to-one conclave, the way we do in our countries, in our chapters. And through the conclave, we made a WhatsApp group. Nobody knew that exactly after 1 month, the world will close. And what kept us going was this BNI group where we were talking and we were knowing about the travel protocols around the world when world started opening. That particular time, UAE opened the doors for Israel. And we had a BNI Israel member there. And he sent me a WhatsApp saying that, Sapna, I want your help. I'm sending a delegation, a VIP delegation to Dubai. I said, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And that was the delegation from the ministers. We took care of the entire journey of there in Dubai. And when they were traveling back in their private charters, they gave us this badge of appreciation. I think I couldn't see it here, but it's there. I need to go back. Yeah. Anyways, we'll go for just one slide back. This is the badge. So my key takeaway for you is that look beyond your chapter, your city, your country. You never know which part of the world the business is waiting to happen for you. My second story is about cost cutting. We women love cost cutting, right? We love to save 10, 15, 20 dirhams. And what happened is, last year we were planning to do a very special kind of 12-sided wooden calendar for our clients. And in Dubai, I got the price for this calendar as 140 dirhams. Guess how much I would have got through an international BNI member? Any guesses, guys? You saw it? I got a price of 30 dirhams, including the shipping charges. So thanks to BNI that I saved more than 70% of my cost through a BNI international member. So my question to you is there any service you can outsource outside your network in BNI international members? Look at it. And my third story is about expansion and representation, which BNI loves the most. By the way, this was the calendar. So which BNI loves the most. Almost 5 years back, we thought of opening our 5th office in Ahmedabad, India, as a backup office. I landed in Ahmedabad with only one source, and that was BNI. I attended 3 different meetings, and in 3 different meetings, I got almost every service I could outsource, right from the real estate agents to IT companies, HR, recruitment. In fact, the interior designers, everything was done by the BNI member. And within 3 months, my office was ready. During pandemic, I couldn't travel, but it was very well taken care by BNI Ahmedabad members. And now my team is more than 15 people there. So thanks to BNI. And if you are planning to expand your business but not sure where you can find the right people from, BNI Connect is the answer. I have just one goal, and my goal is to have one person from each country whom I can call at the time of stress. And BNI is my magic carpet to that. What is your BNI international goal? I'll leave the ball in your court. Thank you.